let's see if this works, guys. Because if it doesn't, then yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, okay, it's working. Because by now that little message would have popped up. Anyway, this is my thoughts for my reaction of Vampire Not Guilty episode 7. I hope Benjamin's not having any problems with his internet, because I don't feel like having to deal with that right now. And I wish it was already past 9 o'clock. So badly. Anyway, as for my thoughts on this episode, this is the episode where Yuki obviously continues to hallucinate that she's seeing blood everywhere. And I feel bad for her with she having to go through that, because that's not fun seeing stuff like that. That's very scary. And obviously she's still trying to press Kaname for answers because he said he would tell her everything. And I can understand him not wanting to tell her anything, considering what I know. But if he doesn't, then more than likely she's gonna go crazy. If she has to suffer through that long enough. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to pick up all the Cheerios, because he's got a bunch on the floor. And yeah, this is the episode where he finally does what he has to do in order to unlock her memories. Sadly, we don't get to see those memories until the next episode. Oh god, I would love to take a nap right now, but I can't. And he drops a toy. Why, really, why are you trying to make noise and messes? Thankfully, his brother's not hear us. We would have a problem because he'd be wanting to get in the walker, and I can't have him getting in the walker because the cords are on the floor. I mean, literally, they're going from the window, along the floor, and over in this direction. This direction. Over to where the router's on the floor. I can't show you because I tried that, and it wouldn't let me. So I can't have them using the walker. And Wyatt, quit dropping food! I swear there's more freaking food on the floor than there is on his high chair. I mean, literally, there's cereal in his high chair seat. It's funny. Anyway. For those of you who watch the videos on BitChute, there is actually, I just enabled the monetization because I didn't realize you had to enable it. So yeah, it is enabled, and if anybody wants to donate, you're welcome to. I think you have to, I don't know if you have to go to the actual person's profile to do it, or not, but you can donate on BitChute. And I am glad that they are doing monetization, because then I can I can get paid a little bit, maybe, depending on if anybody actually wants to. But it's connected directly to my PayPal, so if I get something, then I'll know. Anyway, for those of you who actually want to donate on my Patreon and get rewarded, feel free to. I've got the Patreon linked in this video and every other video that I can put it in. And my Patreon's obviously in the About section as well, so if you want to check it there, you can. But yeah, Yuki is slowly suffering. Oh god, I'm sleepy. Anyway, Yuki is slowly suffering with those hallucinations, and yeah, Kaname finally has enough and decides to release her from the spell that is keeping her memories locked away. And what we find out is very surprising. She's actually a pureblood. I've actually mentioned this before, but she is a pureblood vampire from the Kuron family, which is Kaname's family. So yes, they're actually siblings, and yet not at the same time. She knows that she's got a brother named Kaname, but that's not Kaname. Not the Kaname that she knows anyway. Because that Kaname that's actually her brother, I mean truly her brother, was killed by her uncle. So he went and took his place when he found them. So she thinks of him as her brother, even though they're not technically related in that way. They are related, but not as brother and sister. And yeah, obviously Zero saw that Kaname turned her, but didn't turn her at the same time. She was already a vampire. He just released that part of her. And I think when he did that, he made her hair longer, because I don't remember her having long hair until after that. So, yeah. But yeah, Kaname himself actually said that if he was truly born her older brother, he would be much happier. So that means that he's not actually her brother. Because like I said, her other brother was actually killed by her uncle. Which will be explained, I think, in episode 9. Yeah, I think he did mention it in episode 9. So, yeah, that's essentially what happens in this episode. She suffers more from the hallucinations. And a few other things happen, and Kaname decides he's had enough and of seeing her suffer. And so he releases her memories. So, yeah, I don't have too much more to say on this. As soon as I get done here, I'm going to go and change my shirt. Thank God the pain pill finally worked. I had to take a freaking whole lore tab to get rid of this pain in my mouth, because only half of it didn't work. It was still hurting. So I had to go take the other one last night. And thank God it's not hurting anymore. And hopefully that'll last a long time, because I think the reason it's hurting like it is because it's either something's hitting a nerve and that's making the pain, because it's going in not only the top but the bottom, and there shouldn't be any pain in the bottom unless it was hitting a nerve, because there's nothing wrong with the teeth on the bottom at the moment. Sounds like something happened with Benjamin upstairs. I'm guessing he either lost or someone made him mad. Because there shouldn't be anything wrong with his internet. Anyway, I'm currently uploading episode 9 of Vampire Not Guilty, so yeah, he's probably mad. Someone made him mad, I'm guessing. Anyway, I will see you all next time.